What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are showcasing the newest addition to the Genie family. We got ourselves an Enamorus team in Ranked Regulation I. I know what you guys are thinking. Jeans, isn't Enamorus the worst Genie out of all four of the Genies? Yeah, it is, which is why I want to showcase it. This Pokemon gets no loving. When I seen this team to rent, I was like, let's do it. Let's rock out with it. And hopefully we can grab some wins with it. Now, Enamorus over here really thrives out in Trick Room. So that's why, we're using it on the Trick Room team today. It's got Overcoat as its ability, holding the choice specs as item to make it become an absolute monster on the offensive side. With Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Earth Power, and Psychic with that Fairy Terror type. Super excited to be showcasing this Pokemon. Haven't used it in a good bit. Like I said, this is a Trick Room team, so our two restricted Pokemon going to be Lunala and Calyrex. Both of them are rocking Trick Room. Calyrex has a normal moveset, and Lunala, pretty much the same thing. Moongeist Beam, Expanding Force, Wide Guard, Trick Room. Yeah, pretty standard moveset for both these guys. Our final three Pokemon on today's squad are going to be Okidogi, Indeedee, and Smeargle. Indeedee sets that psychic terrain for Lunala to thrive out into. Okidogi's a great physical attacker with the Guard Dog ability and the Life Orb as item. And Smeargle, on the other hand, Fake Out, Follow Me, Decorate, and Spore. So it can not only put Pokemon to sleep, it can redirect shots and boost allies' attack and special attack. Guys, want to run the team for yourself? The code is at top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Enamorus in Ranked Regulation I. Let's get after it. Match number 1 coming at you guys, and we're going up against Iron Treads. Now, Iron Treads I'm starting to see more and more in meta teams than I ever have been before. I guess the meta's starting to change in Regulation I, but it's still a strong Pokemon. Quick, speedy, hits like a truck, especially in that electric terrain with Miraidon, so obviously they have Miraidon. For us, though, we want to pop Trick Room, and we want to get after that early. They do have Fake Out, which isn't too bad for us. I mean, it could just go like Lunala, and I could also go in with Smeargle. And I think that's going to be my play. So, Lunala, Smeargle here early on here. We will bring Enamorus, and we will bring Ice Rider Calyrex. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Now, they do have Ferrograph. They could swap into Ferrograph to stop Fake Out if they really want to. But at that point, I mean, I could just go for a Follow Me. Kind of take that route with it. But I like Lunala here, being a Ghost type. And a very bulky Pokemon. It can usually soak up a shot of most Pokemon. Not all Pokemon. I mean, Ghost and Dark type moves doesn't fare too well with, but they don't have any Ghost or Dark type Pokemon. So, I'm cool with this. I don't think any Pokemon can one-shot it at full HP. We'll see. Maybe Miraidon with like an Electric Terror. That can get out of hand. That can always get out of hand. Nobody likes that. Electric Terror Miraidon with like choice specs. I think just deletes everything you have. Speak of the devil, here he is. Alright, yeah, Fake Out's gotta be my play here. I'll set up Trick Room alongside of that and maybe try to decorate this Lunala. But yeah, hands down, we gotta Fake Out this Miraidon. So yeah, let's go for Trick Room. Let's go for not decorate. Let's go for Fake Out and just go after the slot. We gotta remember that we can't Spore Pokemon, right? In this electric terrain. That's gonna be something I need to remember because I might get a little antsy and just be like, yo, I'm gonna Spore this Pokemon, and it's just not gonna do anything. So, I like this first turn though. I like this lead for us. Fake Out's gonna pop into the Miraidon. As long as Miraidon's not Cover Cloak, we're good. Or that. That's not a good turn. Not good for us. No bueno. He's gonna flinch. I mean, maybe I should just went for Follow Me. That would have been real clutch for us. Now what? Now we play the game. Could Follow Me. Could Moongeist Beam. This is tough news for us. Could swap. I'm gonna swap. I am gonna swap here. I'm gonna get this taunt off of us. It's brutal. I hate taunt, man. And they're just counting us up. Match number 1 roll already early on here. It should just faked out the Iron Bundle. Make life easy. Follow Me now pops out here. We might have to lose our Smeargle. He's gonna taunt my Smeargle. That's fine. We're not gonna lose the Smeargle then. But it can't Follow Me next turn, which really sucks, dude. Like, come on now. What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do here? You're just gonna taunt all my Pokemon? Because now it can't follow me and I can't use Trick Room. He's just gonna taunt me again. I'm just gonna have to attack. I'm just gonna have to attack and probably swap Smeargle and save it for later. Alright, so be it. Be my guest. Let's see who it goes into. What's the call? Paragraph. Alright, can't go for fake out. Defense boost popping out here. There. Oh man, dude, this taunt's doing me dirty. No, I'm just gonna protect and get out Lunala. Let's do this. You wanna play games? I wanna bring out 2 Trick Room users so you can't taunt both of them. Bring out 2. I'm gonna bring out 2, baby. 2 of them. Let's see. He's gonna taunt this Calyx. Yo, this dude's just spamming taunts, and for good reason. No, he goes for Freeze Dry this turn. I could have popped Tricky Room. Oh, you going for Foul Play? That's a scary customer. Okay. Oh, Foul Play's scary on both my Pokemon. I do not like that. We're gonna pop Trick Room with Calyrex. And I'm just gonna go into my Enamorus. Save my Lunala for later. I swear, if you taunt my Calyrex at this point, I'm gonna be so upset. Look at that. Oh my lord. Look at the look on that Delibird's face. He's gonna taunt me. I'm scared of Foul Play. I'm terrified of Foul Play. Maybe I should Terrasilize. Probably should Terrasilize. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Did I Terrasilize? I don't think I did. We should be fine. Foul Play can do nice damage, but it shouldn't do enough damage. So swap my Lunala. We're trying to get back in this game. Still haven't set up Trick Room. Enamorus, let's go, baby. Get my Enamorus out here. He's gonna taunt that slot. Come on now. Gonna go for Foul Play into my Calyrex, most likely. Calyrex, you soak this all day, baby. And we get off the Room of Tricks, finally. Took us a little bit, but we were able to pull it off. Alright, now we're ready to roll. From here, Glacial Land's easily gonna be our play. Do I Terrasilize you? So you can eat up a Foul Play? Probably not. We probably just send it, and we Terrasilize you. And we start ripping some Gleam Beams, right? Yeah, with that choice specs. Let's get off as much damage as we possibly can. Get it, Enamorus. Plus, we get rid of our Freeze Dry weakness. I like that a lot. Alright. So we have Trick Room. We probably lose Calyrex this turn, let's be honest here. We'll probably lose Calyrex, but at that point, I could just bring out Lunala, who's going to thrive out in Trick Room as well. And I could bring out Smeargle here, too, which could be good. So Gleam's launching. How much damage are we doing with this? Oh, yeah, I'd love to see that. Can I pick up a double KO? Oh, man, if I could pick up a double KO here. I know he is defense boosted in Friggraph, but it's Calyrex. Come on, man. Not enough. All right, so we'll lose our Calyrex. No big deal. If we, for some reason, don't lose Calyrex, that would be awesome. But Foul Play's got to launch in that slot, right? No doubt in my mind. No, we... No, he cancels out Trick Room. He's going to bring back out Miraidon. And it... Oh, man. Oh, man. Tough place to be in to be Jeans, man. Our opponent's playing good. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I don't have Protect. I have Protect on Calyrex, but it's probably just going to Foul Play here. I could sacrifice a Smeargle, but our best bet would just be, like, let these guys die out here, I guess. I don't really know. Because, I mean, Electro Drift's going to absolutely delete me. And we'll try to pull up another Trick Room. Trick Room Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Trying to think of ways we can, you know, figure this out. It's tough. It's tough here, yeah. This is going to be the Electric Terror that we were talking about. It's probably Fairy Terror, just for the defensive, but... Oh, man. No bueno. Nope, it's a Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. I had fun today. I had fun in match number 1. Just taunt City on us. Electric Drift flying. For some reason, going to Calyrex? No, yeah, see, I've seen this all day. Game over. Thanks for playing. Do I have any sort of shot here? I mean, I have Smeargle on the back end. I have Lunala. I can't fake out. Issue. I can't Spore. Issue. We were looking good there until he popped Trick Room. Until he canceled out my Trick Room. Foul Play's flying here. That's GG's. That's GG's. Down to my last 2 Pokemon. Any possible way? Can't figure out. I got Follow Me ready to roll. Gotta God, Decorate. We have to fake out the Miraidon. Only way. We gotta fake out Miraidon. Actually, we can't fake out Miraidon. Guess I'll deal damage into this slot, but yeah, dude, this is not good for me. This is not good. I can't fake out. Can't do much here. Gotta go for Follow Me. And Foul Play is still gonna rip up damage. It's 4 times super effective. Electro Drift. Slamming into my 1 HP Smeargle. But yeah, we were this close to taking off with that match. If we would have KO'd that Frigoraph, that would have been game set match. But you know what the MVP was? Not the Taunt Iron Bundle, it was those Electric Seeds. Because those Electric Seeds made Frigoraph soak up that Glacial Lance. We would have been popping. We would have been popping, but still, I think our opponent played really well here. They definitely did. But Psychic's gonna fly here. Go about -5. Surprised he's not foul playing here. Gets that special defense drop, but now that's just game set match. I'm gonna run this one. We all know the Electric Drift's gonna KO me. We start off today's video 0-1. Match number 2 coming at you guys. Let's look to bounce back here. Going up against a heavy Trick Room team. I don't mind it. I'm down for the Trick Room matchup here. They got Lunala, they got Ice Rider Calyx. Ursaluna, they're also rocking out with Dusclops, Indeedee, and Urshifu. Now, I like my Enamorus here. I think Enamorus is a great Pokemon to get after it with. I'm going to actually lead it with Ice Rider Calyx, just so I can just, you know, be a pester. I got to watch out for Wide-Guard. Wide-Guard definitely scary on that Lunala. I could honestly just lead it with, like, Decorate Smeargle. That wouldn't be too bad. I could just go Enamorus with Smeargle. Maybe put somebody to sleep first. And then go from there. I could save my Choice Specs Enamorus for back-end play. Just trying to think who they could potentially lead here. Dusclops, maybe Ice Rider. Lunala might just be like the safe call here. Unless that's Dark Urshifu. Which it could be Dark Urshifu. It could be Dark Urshifu. We're just gonna go with Enamorus here. Actually, screw it. Let's go Okie Dokie for the lead. Right? Yeah, let's look to do some big time damage here. We're gonna go Okie Dokie alongside with Lunala. Never mind. Indeedee. Indeedee, Lunala. Gotta get my Pokemon in here. Enamorus, give me Ice Rider Calyx. 1 second on the clock. Click that done button. I was overthinking too much. I was definitely thinking too much. And then I realized, I was like, dude, we could just get this Expanded Force combo out here. I mean, again, Wide-Guard. Problem. Issue. Don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with Wide-Guard. So, we have to watch out for that. We know Lunala has it. We're looking to bounce back here. We are 0-1, though. I like how we played last match, though. I thought we played really well. But Lunala pops out here with Dark Urshifu, something I do not like. Yeah, that's not a good lead for us. Not a good lead for us. What could I do here? Not a lot. Follow Me, Trick Room. Probably our best call. Most likely our best call here. I do get them Psychic Seeds. But at the same time, I feel forced to Terrasilize my... I feel forced to Terrasilize you. Just go for Trick Room. Could honestly just go for a Lowering Voice here. Yeah, with the Fairy Terra, I'm down to just attack this Urshifu. I mean, with Shadow Shield, the combination of Shadow Shield and Terra, we should be able to soak up whatever shots they have to offer. But we'll go Terra for Terra. Good to know that they're faster than us. Well, that's the Urshifu. Going to Terrasilize into straight Poison. Poisano. Little Poison Pokemon. Not bad. He's probably scared of my Fairy moves, which I am launching one in that slot. But I'm Terrasalizing here as well. Here's see if he dumps on my Indeedee or how he plays this one. So Terra right off the rip. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Just again, gotta watch out for that Wide-Guard. Wicked Blow is gonna fly, and he's just gonna take out the Indeedee. He just says, alright, I'll get rid of that Pokemon. So no need for to follow me. None of that nonsense. I'm ready to roll here. Are they going for Moongeist Beam? He is Life Orb, which is good news. Moongeist Beam is gonna fly. We can Moongeist Beam him down. But there's that. Soak that all day with our Shadow Shield and our Terra type. I popped the room full of tricks. Alright, cool. So with that out and about, gotta go into Enamorus, right? Now I'm gonna go into Ice Rider Calyrex just because high horsepower can most likely KO that Urshifu. I mean, Sucker Punch can do some big time damage, but we should be able to soak up a Sucker Punch. But I think he's scared of or I'm scared of Y-Guard. It's a big time issue for us. Actually, I mean, I could just go for Expanded Force here. But I'd rather Moongeist Beam this slot. Let's be honest. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hope that high horsepower is enough here. Sucker Punch shouldn't KO us, but it's going to do a lot of damage. I'm just going to take it on the chin. I'm curious to see if they pop Trick Room. Or if they just stay in here. They'll probably just stay in with Trick Room. He ends up withdrawing here. He's going to take this shot. I'm curious to see if they go for Y-Guard or not. Indeed, he pops out here. There's the Y-Guard. Cool. Awesome. Dope. It's a big time read from us. We read that Y-Guard all day. And I get off decent damage. Decent damage. Great damage. The eject button's out, and are you going to go back into Urshifu? Like, what are you doing here? What's the play call here? What is the play call? Ice Rider's going to pop out here. A little bit of Ice Rider. Now, they don't have Terror on both those Pokemon, which is kind of good for us. Really beautiful for us. Moongeist Beam going to launch. How much damage is this doing? 4 times super effective, but Shadow Shield. Enough. Get it on out my face. And I get a crit. And I get a little Gene's Luck here. Get it on out my face. Cool. Alright. Lunala dead. A couple turns left in Trick Room. Calyrex looking annoying. I could Y-Guard it. Let's see who he goes into. Let me go back into this Urshifu. Man, Urshifu on the field. Expanded Force got to be my play all day. So I'm going to Expanded Force here. Do I just send a Glacial Lance? I could just protect you, but Wicked Blow most likely going to fly. Expanded Force will KO you. I know that for a fact. I guess I'll just go for high horsepower, looking for some nice damage here. He ends up just detecting. That's fine. A little bit of detect action. High horsepower, we're going to fly. Do okay damage to that bulky Pokemon, and Expanded Force launching on top of that. Alright. I think there's 1 turn left in Trick Room after this. Might be 1. Never mind, there's 0. Not bad for us, considering I think my Lunala should still be able to outspeed you, right? It's gonna be a tough match for us. This is gonna be tough because I think I have to pop Trick Room. I'm gonna try popping it with you. And if I can, I'm just gonna high horsepower you down. Chip up some damage. He's just gonna go Wicked Blow and probably KO you. Yeah. So there's that. That's fine because if I can just get off this Trick Room, we'll be sitting relatively decent. You can't Sucker Punch in this terrain, which is good news. Glacial Lance we should soak all day. Cool. And yeah, you can't Sucker Punch. That's great news. I get back out the Trick Room. I have to go into you. Get to go into you. And do I choice in a Psychic here? I'm kind of thinking I do. 1 turn left in terrain. He could detect it. I definitely want to Moongeist Beam this slot. Who could their final Pokemon be? I know, are you down to 2 Pokemon? No, it's Indeedee. So Indeedee's going to be forced to bring back out that terrain. I'm going to choice into Psychic. Let's do it. It's going to be enough damage. Choice Spec in terrain. Yeah, that's big time for us. That's big time for us. That is big time for us. Now, it comes down to this. Does my Lunala... Is he slower than his Calyrex? I hope so. And it's not. That's game. Enamorus soaks, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I needed Lunala to outspeed and Trick Room. That hurts the soul, because we played that one well again. We played that one well again. We're just going to end up losing match number 2. Oh, man. Yeah, it came down to whoever got that turn. It came down to it. They canceled that Trick Room, so I thought maybe it was a faster Ice Rider Calyrex. We were just going to rip up into it with Moongeist Beam and then turn this into a 2v1. But man, does that hurt. Maybe I should have just went... No, Expanded Force wouldn't have helped. Unless I would have went like Moonblast into Calyrex, which I don't think that's KOing. I don't think it would have KO'd. Yeah. Tough one here, dude. We're losing back-to-back matches. We're sitting 0-2. We gotta go hop into a third. So, guys, your boy is sitting 0-2. Haven't sat 0-2 in a good bit, but I guess that's what I get for winning so many matches. I'm high up in the ranks, so I'm versing some good players. We're not playing bad today. Enamorus pulling off some big-time damage, but we haven't grabbed ourselves a win yet, so let's do it here. Koraidon, Shadow Rider Calyrex with Ogerpon, Fluttermane, Ursaluna in Blood Moon form, and then they got Screens Grimmigrim. We don't like Screens Grimmigrim. We're going to try a little bit of Decorate combo here. I am going to end up leading Smeargle. Probably going in with Ice Rider Calyrex. Is that my best bet? Lunala's not bad with the Fairy Terror type, but I like Ice Rider Calyrex. I mean, they don't have any Wide Guard users. Pretty good news on our end. So I'm able to go into both of those two. And then just go into Lunala and Enamorus. Let's do it. Let's do it. But that last match, I was really hoping. I was just like, dude, if Lunala can outspeed here, it's game over. It's game over. But should I have done something different? I maybe like should have went for Moonblast in hopes that it would KO the what's it called? The Calyrex. But I mean, at half HP, I think I would need Terra Boost. I know I'm Choice Spec, but still. I thought Psychic was the play there because I know Enamorus was fast on the field. It was like 40-some speed. Lunala Calyrex was definitely close. I know it was minimum speed with this Lunala, so I was hoping. Jeans was hoping. And I hoped wrong. So 0-2. Let's see what they got pushing here. Grimmsnarl, Fluttermane. Alright, so screens can easily fly here. I kind of just like the follow me play here. Or, I mean, I could fake out Grimmsnarl, but then I would have to deal with a Shadow Ball. So yeah, follow me, probably my best bet. Let him set up screens, and then we can probably just like decorate at that point. Or I could decorate here early on and Terrasilize. And just go for Glacial Lance. That actually sounds good while he sets up screens. And then I can follow me, trick him next turn. Yeah, I actually really like this. We're going to decorate right here, right now. Give me my boost. Give me my attack boost. I Terrasilize just so I don't have to deal with Shadow Ball this turn. Shadow Ball's not looking so hot for me. Let's see what he wants to do here. He sets up the Reflect. Yep, we've seen that coming. We're going to see a Shadow Ball. Let's see a Power Gem instead. Even better for us. We soak that Power Gem all day. I'm able to decorate up. Yeah. Playing a different route in match number 3. We don't mess around in match number 3s when we're down 0-2. We don't mess around. Glacial Lance launching. Through Reflect should still do great damage here. Beautiful. Lovely. Awesome. Now we go for the follow me trick and play. Now we go for the follow me trick and play. So we follow me up. Go for Trick Room. We set that puppy up. Because now we're in position to really get after it. I could have decorated and Glacial Lance again, but that was just good for the first turn because I knew he was going to waste a turn with a screen. And I wasted a turn with them going for Power Gem with the Terra type. So that works wonders. So now and only now we go for Follow Me. Send that puppy. He's going to go for Thunder Wave. Smeargle dodging it. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. A little bit of dodge action. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Smeargle's going to soak that. Trick Room's going to launch. And I'm ready to just Glacial Lance out here. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to do that, right? Go for Decorate here, and we'll just pop Glacial Lance. Give me no reason not to. Give me no reason not to. So chances are the back-end Pokemon are probably Shadow Rider and Koraidon. I have a lot of turns left in Trick Room. We just said it. I have no first turn priority. Is she going to end up protecting the Flutz? The Flutz gets to protect here. Light Screen gets popped here. The real question at hand is, are they going to have a Focus Sash Pokemon? Like Shadow Rider Calyrex. So I'm able to rip up into you. I'm able to go +3 on attack. I'm going to decorate here again. I'm going to go +5 on attack. If Shadow Rider Calyrex comes out here, we'll probably just try to sport him down. Smeargle is slower than all the rest of his Pokemon if he has Koraidon and Shadow Rider. So, let's see who he sends out here. Gonna be Koraidon, who will probably Terrasilize. I'm gonna sport it. I'm gonna sport all day. He's gonna Terrasilize that in the fire. I'm +5 on attack. Right? I gotta see it. I gotta see it to believe it, baby. I gotta see it to believe it. Nope, wrong Pokemon. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh my lord. Chill out on my boy. But yeah, Spore's gonna be the play here into this slot. Let's go for another Glacial Lance. We should have 3 turns left in Tricky Room. Which is a nice sight to see. And I have 2 very strong Pokemon in the back end. Enamorus and Lunala. So good call for us just to Decorate right off the rip, knowing he was just going to go for screens and all that. So I know he has Reflect. We know he's going to Fire Terra. Again, I think I've covered a basis here where I can just go for Glacial Lance, KO the Flutter Mane. And that's actually Steel Terra. And then we could just go for, you know, Spore into that Koraidon slot. Should work out pretty well here. Ends up protecting Flutter Mane. Is that double protect? Did you protect last turn? You just landed double protect here? You just landed double protect? How dare you? I think you did. I'm not too sure. Let it end up popping this. See how much damage we do. Enough. We get a little bit of Gene's luck here, baby. Crit in here. I don't think it really mattered. We were Sporing that slot anyway. And now he's sitting here with 2 turns left in Trick Room. And we're just going to do the same thing. Just Glacial Lance and, you know, Spore. Right? Makes sense with 2 turns left in Trick Room. Easy third and final match. Why couldn't we do that in match number 1 or match number 2? I mean, our opponents played good. We did actually play really well in match number 1 and match number 2. It's not like we just sold it. I feel like our opponents just played really well. But out comes Calyrex. Should have 2 turns. Yep. You could see another Protect, but again, Spore's going to be the play. Glacial Lane's going to be the play. And I think they might just cancel match. Unless they just go for double Protect with Shadow Rider. But at that point, I mean, that's exactly what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to land a double Protect. It's the only possible way they have a shot at winning this game. Legit the only chance they have. Only shot. They're going to go for double Protect, and honestly, they have a shot at winning if they can land a double Protect. If they can land a double Protect, I'm actually scared. I'm actually terrified. Because then they could pick up a double KO the next turn. Do I swap Smeargle this turn? No, it really wouldn't do anything. Trying to like cover the bases here. It could be Focus Ash. I just have to go for what I've been going for. Hope that he doesn't land double Protect. Let's see. I'm scared. We might lose this. Should have swapped to Lunala. What I should have done. Did I Protect on Calyrex? I do. I need to get out Lunala here to wide guard. Energy Ball's flying here. Okay, so I get off Spore. That works. Alright, cool. That's game. Dope. Went for Energy Ball here. I was scared of the what's it called? Alright, that works. I was scared of the Astral Barrage, but he went for Energy Ball. Cool, I'm with that. We will hard swap, however, into Lunala here, just as a safe play, and we'll just go for Glacial Lance. He's guaranteed to be asleep this turn. Now I have wide guard ready to roll. And we can preserve our sweep. He's gonna stay on the field here. He's gonna stay on the field. Now I'm curious to see if this Pokemon's Focus Sash or not, because it's KO, and if not, we're +6 on attack. This thing is deleting Pokemon. And no, it was never Sash. Alright, cool. Sweep in match number 3. We go 1 and 2 for today's video. Lost our first 2. Bounce back match number 3. Love this team still. So guys, it's not about how you start off the video, it's about how you finish. And we ended up starting off really weak with 2 losses and picked up a big time sweep in match number 3 for a win. I mean, match number 2 and match number 1, we didn't play bad. We actually played pretty good. I just thought our opponents played really well. But Enamorus was great in those matchups, picking up some KOs with its choice specs, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, all that good stuff. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive every day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.